Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the messages that are coming up for you at this time. This is a timeless message, and I feel like this reading will cover the energies that are building up towards the full moon on the 13th of January. So this full moon is going to be in your sign, and this full moon is going to offset a new cycle that is like highlighting the home space, structure, stability, protection as well. Okay, so you could be coming into major achievements, milestones. The world, so the world is a completion, a widening of horizons. You could be coming into new spaces. Ace of Cups, so talk about new spaces, and the Ace of Cups is here, so it feels like there's a connection to emotions. This is a new beginning overall. The Hierophant is Taurus, also Saturn. So the world and the Hierophant are bringing about an expansion in your world, your belonging. The Hierophant can be a commitment. You could be a teacher as well, and you could find yourself making changes, or some changes are happening here with that number 5. 10 of Wands. You're making changes and you're making this happen. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands feels like with these changes you're moving. You could find yourself moving in silence, or just moving away from something that is no longer serving you, or a lot that is no longer serving you. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so there is a fast communication happening. Could be text messages, emails, and it's maybe from this Hierophant, or you are serving as the Hierophant and you're bringing in communication. So what about the world? Empress and 9 of Cups. This is a major expansion. This is a major expansion for you that is coming as a wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that, more space. The 8 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups again. So there's a movement happening here, and you're going towards your destiny. So this may find you upholding your sense of independence, and then you are, there's a form of regality or royalty that is showing up for you with these 2 cards. When I see the Empress and 9 of Pentacles coming together, then it's a lot of royalty, and it's helping you to keep moving. So this 8 of Cups coming twice is showing your courage, is showing your confidence and ability to just move away from what is not working for you anymore. The Hierophant, 8 of Wands. So 8, 8, 8, and then there's 9, 9. So 8, 8, 8 is to do with movement overall. Feels like you are moving. You could find yourself moving. The 8 of Wands is very fast movement with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. So Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups could be 2 different people or 2 different scenarios. But the Knight of Cups is bringing about love, peace offers, invitations as well. 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So this is where you come in with the 10 and 7 of Wands. That is 17. So I'm getting strong star. Something about your generosity is highlighted here. Your generosity. It's like you have a lot of abundance. See that there's a lot of overflow. You have a lot of abundance that you're operating from. I feel with these boundaries that you're setting, a form of protection that you're doing, it's helping you to release excess weight, heavy weight. The world. The world coming twice. 8 of Cups coming twice. Same goes for this 8 of Wands coming twice in some capacity. So you're looking at being twice as tall. It's like you're about to double in height, or you're about to get to twice the level that you're in. And in order for a bird to fly, they're needing to release something. So this is what I'm getting for you. This is you moving. Prepare to move. There's a movement and abundance, completion, and a huge release. 8 of Cups, the Lovers. So the Lovers is like a decision. There could be a Gemini in the picture. The Lovers is, let's see what decision this is, because it feels like you're moving. A 4 of Cups. So this decision that you're making is coming as a form of a refusal. You're refusing this. There's something that is a release and it's to do with karmic bonds. You're refusing this. And that is where it's like you know you do not want this, but this may have held on tight to your energy. And now with this, it's like you're twice as tall. It's saying you're bigger than something. You have become bigger than this. So someone could be saying that you feel like you're bigger than them, or yeah, that's how they could describe you, like you're feeling like you're bigger than me, or you know better. So the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups is 12. So there's a shift here. There's a shift happening, a shift in paradigm, a shift in perspective, and it has to do with your spaces. I'm getting different spaces highlighted for you. So trust what it is that you know in this process, because there is a form of a marriage, and this could be a confirmation for you. If I don't feel like you need any confirmation, if anything is just coming as a map, or saying that this is happening, like you are moving. You're releasing restraints. You're releasing some really, God, what was supposed to put you in a restraint? It's like, my goodness. And you see from the Hierophant, which is number 5, the Lovers is number 6. So there's 5 to 6. It's like this situation did not even want you to have your own decisions, or to be able to make your own decisions by yourself. It's like you have many relationships, or but one in particular, but it has to do with this traditional, something that you're changing that is traditional, or that was supposed to keep you stuck or keep you set in stone. It's like they come into your experience and they tell you what to do. They come into your experience, they tell you what to do. This feels like what has been happening. There's a kind of fire that you're applying here that is going to release for you a major burden. I'm really happy for you here. It's like a car that is moving and then the tires are in a ditch, right? And then that ditch was supposed to be a trap. So this Ace of Cups, be mindful of anything that may be coming to you and be wanting to connect via emotions. And again, I'm getting different spaces, different forms of spaces. The physical, other kinds of spaces are highlighted for you. So they're trying to keep you there, and you're wondering, oh, maybe it was just there, but no, it was actually set for you. They've tried to set traps for you. These people have tried to set traps for you. And now you're showing up as twice as tall. Yeah, I keep getting twice as tall, like you're a giant. You walk on the shoulders of giants. That is your ancestors. And you see this person that is swimming towards their destiny. You have guides. So while it's swimming upwards, it doesn't look like they are pushing. So there's something that is gliding you forward. You have divine forces working with you. That has been coming up in your reading for like forever. And you see from the Empress, it goes to the Hierophant over here, and then it comes to the Lovers. This is a mountain. And then from the 3 to the 6, 3 times 2 equals 6. And these are Venus energies. You're becoming too big. And you see this world, this person is hanging out. It's like you have completed a cycle and something did not want you to come out of the placenta. It didn't want you to come out. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted to keep you in a very tiny room. Like that is where you are. And then you, alongside your guides, are like, nope. I was here for a reason. I'm done with this. And now it's time to move forward. So somehow this world has come as a wreath of protection. And you also serve as protection for others. I mean, I can only say so much regarding this energy because I'm feeling it more than I'm speaking. But this is you being twice as tall, you come into your wish fulfillment, your expansion, and 888 is a great number of abundance and a lot of abundance that you're coming to in every capacity. So you may find yourself refusing something or just not interested. It could be something that comes as an opportunity, or you just see through it and you're not looking. It's a form of like seeing and just that is where that premonition is coming. I feel like between now and the full moon in Cancer is going to heighten your instincts even further. And your expansion is right there to make space for you. It's like you're going to have more space to relax in. It's a form of safety that you are providing for others as well. You know, most times when we are manifesting, there's a 9 of Cups over there. So when you're manifesting, looking to manifest something into reality, the 9 of Cups will easily say, sit in the wish manifested. Easier said than done, isn't it? So this is you sitting in the wish manifested and having that being there for you. So as soon as we sit in that wish manifested, what we work on is relaxing our bodies, softening. But it feels like these situations have wanted to keep you cooped up in such a way that there's tension. There's tension, like wanting to create tension to keep you out of that alignment. Knight of Wands. So you have 3 knights here. You have the knights working for you and with you. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. You could be one or all of them, like you're embodying different energies depending on the situation. I feel that is definitely happening all at the same time. But I love the knights, the way they're moving. The Knight of Swords is like the east or the west, if I'm not mistaken. But it's going that direction. The Knight of Wands is the south. Knight of Cups is this way. So you're looking at, again, a triangle. Okay, you're looking at this. Same goes for this. So there is a form of a protection that you're doing within that it has to do with a triangle. So we're looking at some form of wholesomeness, right? Even with the world, there is that thing about you balancing out something within, some energetic work that you're doing that is working. You need to know that this is working. I don't feel like you need a lot of confirmation here. You just know it. You're just like, yeah. You're just like, Angels and ancestors. What do we have for Cancerians? High Priestess, harness mystic power, and then Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So you have the Earth Mother, you have the vibration of the Earth Mother that continues to keep you in that wish fulfillment and that ruling in for you. And with that, all the dislodging or whatever it is that needs to happen is happening automatically. I see the Mirror Guardian over here. It says, take time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Recognize your gifts. High Priestess. Okay, the Earth Mother is coming up first. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you're now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, so change that around to be a parent, a nurturer, a carer as well. Know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. High Priestess. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Spirit Fox. So you have a lot of sly foxes or maybe trickster energies. Stay alert as change is in the air. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you're equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You're being presented with opportunities to reach spaces that you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you're being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. I call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help me be seen for who I am and trust in my talents in order to be the best I can be in these changing times. Okay, Cancer, I'll pick up a few more cards before we round up because I feel like this is an important period for you. It's a pivotal period. Throat release. And then spacious mind and soul. So the world is coming out 3 times for you here. Trust yourself. This is a new path that is opening up for you. You're definitely about to have more space in your experience. This is good news. Good news. And one thing with more space is for you to keep it up. All right, maintain that. So I feel like you're working to maintain that, looking to balance out the elements, air, fire, water. There's a master manifestor or a magician energy that you are embodying that is helping you to balance out these different elements to suit your preferences or the preferences of the current situation. Preferences and also what is the current situation. Your soul knows. 3-3. Any more messages for Cancerians? fast changes. So fast changes are just saying that your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. So it's just a way of this spirit fox. You don't have to read all of the text, but it's like talking about the fast changes. And then there's reflection and drama as well. It feels like indeed there are stuff that you are navigating, and you're seeing how to, like, if something is worth it or if you need to drop it off. And it's not necessarily like moving different, like taking a different turn entirely. It's just looking to navigate and maneuver these situations. And I'm getting a lot to do with your, with your relationships, the home space, and the protection that you bring first to yourself and then others that matter to you. All right, Cancer. I hope that this message was helpful, and I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.